Jim Holley, Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com, here with one of the top privateers, the man who runs the number 170, Michael Leib. A 6th last weekend for you at Anaheim and a 7th at Dodger Stadium, and this is your rookie season. You haven't done this before.
Yeah, you know, it's first year, just trying to come back from Europe, make a name for myself and have some fun with it. And yeah, you know, I'm just really enjoying myself. Last weekend was awesome, knocking on the door of the top 5, and just keep on having fun with it. I'm really enjoying myself this season.
What are you learning this season? You know, I mean, obviously you were over in Europe riding the MX2 is obviously a lot different, a lot faster tracks. It's an outdoor track, it's motocross. Supercross, you come back and you're making a name.
Yeah, you know, I mean, the GPs was a difficult, 2 years for me, but it was a really good growing 2 years for me as well. You know, I've rode Supercross before in the past, and I've always liked it. I've always been a fan of it. I've never really been really good at it. I can always kind of get around it, you know, on my 125, I think back in '09, but yeah, you know, just it's a learning curve. It's you know, Supercross is a whole different ball game than anything else, and you know, it's really cool to kind of come out and put in results that I have so far, especially being a full privateer.
You mentioned the privateer status. I mean, you're not on that factory equipment and stuff, and I mean, that's hard enough just to battle against the factory equipment, and this is a dream of yours, you said.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I was in Europe the last 2 years, and, you know, especially watching guys get interviewed with you, and then here you come up and like, hey, you know, let's do an interview. I'm like, hey, that's pretty cool. But yeah, being in Europe, we had some mechanical issues and some issues with myself as well, and you know, put all that aside, and you know, everyone kind of underestimated me a little bit coming into the season, and you know, it's cool. I get it, and you know, I'm just kind of out here, you know, having fun, doing it for the right reasons, and you know, like you said, full privateer. I'm paying everything out of pocket, and you know, it's cool to be knocking on the door of top 5, and you know that I got myself here, you know, through my wallet, not someone else's.
Something after tonight in San Diego, it's a long break before Seattle, April 21st when you go back there, but you're talking about maybe taking that bike and heading to Atlanta, maybe riding some East Coast in the 450 class, but on a 250.
Yeah, there was a little bit of talk about that, and I think we need to decide that here pretty quick. I mean, Atlanta, I think, is like 2 or 3 weeks away, but yeah, I mean, there's talk about it, but there's also that risk of, you know, injuring yourself and then being out for you know, Seattle and Salt Lake, and you know, ruining some outdoor testing. So you know, it's just a lot up in the air right now, and like I said, just trying to get through the night and have fun with it, and keep going.